Well, everybody, I've removed the exhaust. As you can see, it's gone. And my apologies to those of you that are following along in this YouTube channel. I'm so dumb when it comes to how to record stuff. And you may not want to follow along just because this may be confusing. But anyway, I've taken a look underneath, and maybe you can see just as well as I can that there's an oil leak under here somewhere. Now it might just be the drain plug for the oil pan. It could be that just requires a new crush washer, or it could be the filter. Could be that as well. It's certainly down low. It's not up higher. I was looking around in a number of other spots here to see if there was another place where it could be leaking, but it doesn't appear that there's any other leaks anywhere else. Also, you will notice that this is empty. So there's no oil at all currently in the crankcase by the appearance of that. Anyway, this is going to take a little bit of work to clean up. What I probably will end up doing is spending a significant amount of time underneath this machine. Since I'm not planning on pulling the engine, I will just use a lot of degreaser and stuff to try and clean up what I see under here. It will require, by the looks of it too, a new gasket for the valve covers. The valve covers are seeping pretty good. I've found that to be the case in the past. It's a rubber gasket. It's not hard to replace, but it's just a matter of me being able to find a new one that will work for that. I'm up. Oh, one other thing. I did find the master cylinder for the front brakes, and it's right here. So I should have known. I didn't look at the instructions of how to do this, but so it's right there, and I'm going to need to find out how to rebuild that if it needs to be rebuilt. It seems strange to me that why didn't Yamaha, as in the case of most of the bikes of this particular era, place the master cylinder for the brakes up here on the bars. It means so much easier to get a hold of, and use and repair, refill, flush. Now I've got to go down here and get this one down in here somehow. Again, I guess I should look at the instructions. But anyway, that's it there. Now, just pulling the bars back and forth. I'm going to have to get it up on my jack stand, but I don't feel any notchiness at this point yet with regards to the head bearings, on the steering head bearings. They seem to be pretty good. So just there's going to be 3 or 4 videos that are going to be coming up today that I've going to be sharing with you. And anyway, this is just the final one, just to kind of sum up things, and I'm trusting today that you'll have enjoyed what I've shared with you. If I do any more work today, it's a Friday afternoon, I should be at work. I should actually be at work. I shared a little earlier that there's been some things that have happened recently that have kept me from doing this work, and one of those things has been the death of my mom. And honestly, it's been a little difficult to concentrate, to think through what I should be doing on a fairly consistent basis. I was pretty close to my mom, and so today was, even though I did some work from home, I didn't do as much as I ought to have. And tomorrow is full day, so that's the thing. Tomorrow's a Saturday. I'll be able to spend that day making up for the time that I didn't spend doing what I should have done today. Anyway, thank you so much for all your attention for me. Like I said, if you get any entertainment from this, well, I hope you do. I ramble about lots of stuff, and maybe what I'm hoping is that if I do this and I spend this time, that those that listen to me might find themselves engaged in my life, and you might find that to be kind of worthwhile. Anyway, thanks so much for all that you're for watching. I appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to me, go ahead. Bye.